Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Did everyone see me? Hello. Let me know in the comment. Comment if you hear me, guys. I'm just trying to do a live here. Um, I can see you. Yay! It works. All right, guys. Oh, what a day! It was crazy. So I'm doing a live just last minute. I didn't thought I would make one today. Everyone can hear me. Yay. Perfect. Yeah, it's a kind of like so where I am. Probably wonder, but because of the title, I am at the hotel right now. It was a crazy day, guys. It's been Kelly's doing all right. I'm gonna explain what happened. So I just update my Patreon people an hour ago. It's been a crazy day, guys. So I left my friend. I was with my friend Chrome, Joseph, and Jeffy yesterday and this morning, and we were like in the beautiful lake, and we decided to move. And I knew it would be hot. I knew it's been crazy here in British Columbia right now. It's 42 degrees, which I don't know in Fahrenheit how much it is, but it's been hot. And I drove. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go park my van. I knew the area was like a nice little park, and I was like, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be in shade, and everything's gonna be all right. So I drove 3 hours today to go at this little park, and I put my cat outside because I knew the van would just warm up right away. And I have the AC when I drove and all that. And I put the cat outside, and 10 minutes after she was outside, she started overheat, like open her mouth and overeat. And I just rush her back inside the van, start the van, put the AC on, drove here at the hotel. I thought that she would passed out. To be honest, I was like, did I go see the vet or I go at the hotel? She was feeling like really weak. I couldn't tell, and it was like crazy. I know it's been like crazy hot too in the state and everywhere, but oh my god, guys, I didn't expect that at all. But yeah, we had to, like, even me, I had hard time. I don't know if it's because the difference between like the van was so cold because of the AC and I was driving, and like the big change of temperature, but so yeah, and I was like, okay, I'm at the hotel for I have nice Wi-Fi, so why not doing a live? Because yeah, that doesn't happen that often that I do have a good Wi-Fi. So yeah, just enjoy it. uh, yes, this is the first time that I'm going out to the hotel for like almost 3 years now that I'm living in my car van. It's the first time. So it's not like I don't like enjoy hotel. Like, I look like the bed's behind me right now. I used to be a manager at the hotel, and I kind of like know like bed bugs and all this crazy stuff and the crazy story behind the hotel rooms and all that. So I kind of like open the the blanket and look, everything seems all right. We're good. But yeah, this is the first time, which is kind of strange. I kind of like it. I'm probably gonna watch TV too. It's probably been like 3 years that I didn't watch any TV, so I'm gonna probably do that and figure out what I'm gonna do tomorrow, because yeah, it's still gonna be a very hot day tomorrow. Same temperature, like 40. They say 42, but feels like 46 with the humidex. So quite hot. So I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do right now. But yeah. Yeah, Seattle 109. Yeah, I know it's been crazy there too. We have really crazy weather, and we have I think breaking record of heat here pretty much everywhere in British Columbia right now. So yeah, it's been crazy. Yeah, poor little kitty. I was really worried about her, to be honest with you guys. I was like 20 minutes from a hotel room, so I was driving, and she didn't want to be in the front. I'm not quite sure why. She wanted to be in the back of like my cooler. It was kind of like a bench, so she was like on it, and like I could see like her like really like down. So I was like calling her. I'm like, Kitty, Kitty, are you all right? Are you all right? And I stopped like I think twice, and going back, make sure like kind of like move her. Are you okay? I was like really worried about her. And like after maybe 10 minutes of driving and like the air conditioner and all that on, she was starting like moving a little bit more and feeling more comfortable. So that's why I didn't go at the vet, because yeah, she was feeling all right, which is crazy because currently I'm in Simon Arm, and it is the place that I used to live here with her. So she's got technically her vet is here. So, but yeah, it was crazy. So I know the area, but yeah, it's been crazy day. So 42 is 108 Fahrenheit. Crazy. I've never been in like those kind of temperature, to be honest. Like I know you guys in the States, I know a lot of people watching my videos are in the States. That's why I'm saying that. I know you do have crazy weather like this, but yeah, not used to that at all. So, Amy, since you were a dog trainer, how come you didn't get a dog? Good question. um, I always wanted to have a dog, to be honest with you guys. But for some reason, always a cat coming in my life. So I used to own two cats before Kitty, and they both passed away. Just the last one passed away 6 months before her, and the previous one 6 months before the other one. So I was like, like two cat passed away, and I found the little girl. If you don't know the story, I used to go for a walk, and I heard the little cat meowing, and that was Kitty. That's probably someone who dropped her there. I tried to find the owner, put some sign, and call the SPCA and all that, and uh, couldn't find any like the owner. So it's probably someone who dropped her, which is crazy story because she's just an amazing cat. But yeah, the reason why I never got a dog is because yeah, I always had cat in my life, and I never had the place. I always rent a place, so I never had the place to actually have a dog, and it's kind of hard in British Columbia to find a place to rent the allowed dog. Sorry. So this is the reason, and I was working, and like when I went dog trainer, dog walker, I thought I would have a dog eventually. But that was kind of like almost not the reason, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna walk dogs, and my dog's gonna come along with us and follow me all day long. But yeah, never kind of happened. And maybe we're gonna have a little friend dog. I don't know, maybe. Kitty did really good with my friend. Chrome's got like a bulldog, and they did good together. So she's not a huge fan, but she kind of tolerated him, and that was fine. Like they slept like really close from each other at one point. Oh, Toby, I'm not quite sure if I say your name, probably 316. Thank you for the treats. I gave her, she ate, she drank, and I was so glad when she ate some food. I was like, okay, that's good, that's good. But yeah, that's the reason why I don't have a dog. It's because I always cat in my life. So Chrome's doing all right. Chrome currently is more like on the Vancouver part right now. It did decide to drive, and his dog. The difference between like a dog and a cat, it's kind of like, I don't want to say easier, but a dog, you can put him in the water and you cool him down. That's what my friend Chrome, if follow him, he's got a bulldog, and that's what he did, like put him in the water constantly every half an hour to cool him down. But I don't really have that option. That's a cat. And that's the first time she's used to like go outside. She's an outdoor cat. And when I was living here in Simon Arm with her, I had a house with AC, and she was always outside. Like from sunrise to sunset, she was outside. And like I couldn't find her. Like sometimes I was finding her like under a tree sleeping, and I was like, why you don't go inside? We have an AC. Like but she was loving it. So that's why I kind of like, I thought that she would be okay today, but I didn't thought it would be like that crazy, guys. It was like, even me, like, after, like, seriously, I left the van, where outside, like, I put the chair, you know what I mean? I did the whole thing. And like, I was sweating, like, after like 10 minutes to be outside. And she kind of like, what she did, she's like meowing a little bit, and I was like, oh, go under the tree, like, and I was trying to figure, like, like, know what's going on. I knew it was hot, but I thought she would be all right. And like, she looked at me, like, start panting, and like, big mouth open, and like, big eyes, like, looking at me. I'm like, oh my god. I just, seriously, I grab her, guys, put her in the van, start the van, start the AC. But of course, like, the AC took a little bit of time before cooling the whole van down. And yeah, like I said, she didn't want to be in the front. I'm not quite sure why, but yeah, that's crazy story. I'm glad that we are good now. We're gonna spend the night here and figure out what we're gonna do for the rest of the week. Like I said, tomorrow's supposed to be a very hot day again, and kind of cool down, but not that much. I think 36, 37, like, slowly going down for the next week. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Maybe drive more in the mountain tomorrow. I don't know. Like, I know Vancouver right now, it's kind of cold, obviously, because they are right beside the ocean, but I don't really want to drive there because it's a good 5 hours of driving. And yeah, and I was in Squamish, I was beside the ocean, and now I did like the big loop kind of road trip, and I'm going north. That's my plan. And I don't really want to do a big detour like this, but yeah, we'll see. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, Kitty, she's just a sweet little girl. And right now I don't know if you can see her. She's on the chair right there, guys. And I'm drinking water. Because, yeah, it was hot for everyone. And I didn't drink enough today. All right, let's go grab some question, guys. Do you think your van need an AC update? So I do have the AC when I drive, but I don't have like actual like AC in the van. I'm not planning on having one because we don't have those kind of weather usually. Usually it's 32 kind of, it's not that hot. We are breaking some record. So it's pretty crazy. Oh, I have some people from Quebec. Hey, hello. Yeah, dog seems to be like, I don't know, maybe it's just, it's kind of like, I feel it's easier, like, to pull them in the water. And obviously, I had a dog, I will go, with the dog, like, swimming, and that will cool me down in the same time. But, like, I have to stay with her. Obviously, like, it's not something you want, like, leave your cat or your dog inside a van or inside, so when I was with my friend Chrome and Joseph, like, we were swimming and like going back, and like, me and him kind of like look after the dog and the cat in the same time. We're like, oh, is it the cat is all right? Yeah, okay. And he was like, my dog is all right? Yeah, it's fine. So yeah, it's been crazy. Yeah, Jeffy, my friend Jeffy is going back east. So I saw him, super happy. I saw him. He did a little detour to come see me, and I'm so grateful. It was short, unfortunately, but it was so, so, so nice to see him. And yeah, he's going back east, but yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna see him again because maybe next summer I'm going to go east. That's kind of like what I have in my mind, to be honest, going to see my parents and, do the East Coast, which I didn't really travel east. So that would be cool to do it. We'll see if that's going to happen. A lot of things to figure out before that. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to see him. Obviously, if I go east, I will go stop him and go see him for sure. So how long I'm gonna stay at the hotel, I have no idea. Right now, I just booked for one night. It's not, like I'm not gonna do it for a week. It's gonna be too crazy, you know what I mean? But I have to figure out something. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna look at the weather. I didn't really like look that much, but I'm gonna try to figure out the place that it's colder. Maybe in the mountain, like I said, we'll see. Um, but yeah, for right now, just for one night. So hopefully things gonna get a little bit better. So I think I'm a little bit late on the chat. Sorry, I'm gonna go down. uh, yeah, the cats can go like they hide. So that's what she did. She was trying to figure out a place in the shade, but it was crazy hot, guys. So yeah, Jeffrey's doing all right. He was driving and we told him to, like find a place in the shade and just relax. But he's doing okay. Let's see. I'm really late on your chatting. So the temperature, it's 42 right now degrees. I'm not 108. I think someone was say Fahrenheit, and it feels like 46 with humidex. So hot day. Ivan, I hope I pronounced well. Thank you so much. Hope you and Kitty stay cool tonight. Yeah, it was kind of sad to see Jeffy's leaving, but we will stay in contact and I'm gonna see him again. I'm not sorry about that. It was sad though. I was like, oh no, don't leave. But yeah, I'm super, super happy that I saw him before leaving because last time I saw him was in April when I left Squamish. So it was nice to go see him again and chat. We had a good time, laughing, of course, and saying crazy things. We always do. And yeah, it was nice. So yeah, I think it was just, yeah. Yeah, it would be cheaper to get a air AC in my van that go in the hotel, of course. But like I say, it's not something like I'm used to. I've always been fine. I've been living in my car slash van for 3 years. That's the third summer that I'm doing right now. We never had those temperature, guys. So obviously it will be cheaper, and obviously that's not something that I thought would happen. It was like emergency, you know what I mean? She was not feeling good and I had to figure out an option. That was my option. One was to go at a hotel, or B, to just drive and have the AC on and on and on and on and on. And even with the AC on, the driving was not like really, really, I mean, it was nice, but not that cold. So I'm glad that we went at the hotel. We'll be doing van life full time in August. Yay! Robin, Jen, Ken, Van. That's awesome. Oh, some people have lost power in Florida because of the hurricane. I never saw an hurricane and all that. Thank you, Emma Lust. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Yeah, I usually don't do a live in the evening. I mean, I don't do live that often, but just because I don't have any data on my phone, I don't have any Wi-Fi, so I always have to kind of steal Wi-Fi, public Wi-Fi. And yeah, really have some really good ones to do a live. So I'm glad that we have some good internet right now. It's fun. Yeah, 108 degrees is crazy. I know. I know, guys, it's crazy. But like I said, it's not something that we are used to here. It's colder in Florida. Who knew that would happen? 23 degrees. That's nice. All right. Everyone seems to have like crazy weather though, eh? So yeah, I think I'm gonna enjoy the TV tonight, and maybe I don't know, watch something movie maybe. It's been like 3 years that I didn't watch any TV. That's crazy when you think about it. Yeah, it was 40, 46, 47 someplace in British Columbia, which is, yeah, it's very crazy and rare. We don't get those temperature. Uh, 39 in Edmonton. Hello. Yeah, 39 in Edmonton. That's pretty crazy too. Because it's quite north, so usually you don't get that much cold weather. Warm weather, sorry. Yeah, things are out of control with the weather, that's for sure. All right, I'm gonna try to get back to the bottom of the chat. So I knew this question would come. So some people ask me that I'm gonna go back to work. What's going on? That I make enough with YouTube and all that stuff. This is a question that even my friends ask me. Right now, I'm doing okay, money wise, but just enough, kind of, you know what I mean? And I'm not sure if I'm going to go back to work, to be very honest with you. The only thing is right now I'm thinking that would be great to go on East Coast, and obviously that's just a big road trip, and right now I'm very like small in my road trip. I'm just staying British Columbia, and if you look at the map, I probably drove like, if you will do it in like in one shot, I think I drove like just 8 hours. You know what I mean? Like more, I drove more than that, obviously, but just if you do it like in one shot, I just drove a little section. You know what I mean? I just been like all over the place in that little section, but I didn't drove very. It's not like a huge road trip that I'm doing right now. Feels nice and big for me because I never took like 6 months off, and never done anything like this. But is, if you look at the map is very small, the driving part of it. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure, guys, what I'm gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna go back full time. If I do full time, that's gonna be just for like a short amount, like maybe 3 months or 4 months in the winter. So right now, if you want my only income, it is you guys watching my video, and thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Is pretty much the only income that I have, which is the ad that I put at the beginning and at the end of my video. And this is where my income is. So the problem is, obviously depend on how many people of you watching my videos, and also depend on the ad revenue. So YouTube just say like some months are lower, they give you less money for the ad, and some month it's more. And I decide to just leave my ad at like the beginning and at the end. I don't put any ad in the middle because I don't like it personally. So I decide to just beginning at the end. So obviously more ad that you put on your video, the more money the YouTuber make. So yeah, right now it's just, yeah, like I say, I'm good money wise, but yeah, not so much. I'm not sure, I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna go back to work, if I'm gonna take a part-time job this winter, just to have a little bit more money from when I'm gonna go east. But yeah, this is the plan. And I think I missed the super chat. Oh, right there. Paige, hi from New Zealand. Give Kitty some hug. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate. All right. I'm really late on my comments. I just stopped the comments so I can read them. Last time we were just going too fast. Oh my God, we have a lot of people. I should have put a sticker. Thank you everyone to be here. Really appreciate. Yeah, we had like really bad weather. The heat was really bad. That's why I'm at the hotel right now. So that's what you see right now. I love your channel. Thank you so much. All right. Let me go back to the comments. Uh, do I get some offer for brand and so I can make money? I do refuse a lot of them. I do get some. I'm just not gonna promote any things that I don't think it's good or that I don't have in my van. I do get, like every YouTuber, get offers on like so many like little stuff. You know what I mean? Especially when you're small, they just give you some stuff for free, and like the more subscribers that you have, the more like people decide to give you like money for actually promoting the stuff on your video. But I refuse them pretty much all. The only brand that I did was with Jackery 2 months ago, and that was a free offer for one video. I'm not actually like sponsored by them. How long that I've been vegan? 2.5 years. Yeah. So 2.5 years. I started be vegan when I was living in my car. That's when I went vegan. So quite new. Did I have a roof van? No, I don't. I don't. I just have my two side windows, which usually it's fine, and I have a little fan inside my van, but I don't have a roof fan. Do you think you will stay forever in one place? No. No, I'm not doing. I'm not very good at staying in one place. And I had some guys who like show me the nice little house, and you know what I mean. And no, I'm like, nope, I'm stay away. I don't want to live in a house right now. I don't imagine myself going back to that lifestyle. I really enjoyed living in my van right now, so don't plan to do that. Love watching a video. Thank you guys. So some people ask me about the stickers. The stickers coming soon. It's just been, to be honest, like I have to spend some time working on like stuff online, but it was just so warm, and we were in the back country because that's what I have to do. Like I cannot like stay in my van in the city to just do some Wi-Fi connection and like do some stuff. I have some ice with some water that just dropped beside you. So yeah, I have to like go in the backcountry so I can leave my cat out. Like I cannot like leave my cat out like just like just like this. Like it has to be somewhere like calm, and like so the backcountry is the place that we go. And so I have to work on my online stuff. But the stickers, I have the design. I have two design. So one is done right now, which is just my logo that has been like retweak, kind of like remake, so it look nicer. So that's done, and I have another design that, if you want, coming, should come this week, in fact. So when those two is gonna be done, I'm gonna put some merch for you guys. Super exciting. And the sticker should come two in the same time. The only problem with my sticker project, if you want, it is that I'm far away from my mailbox, so I have to figure out a way for me to get my stickers shipped in one location where I am right now, so I can ship back to you guys. So, but it should come maybe in 3 weeks. 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Yeah. So I can put all my stuff together. But oh my God, things won't go fast once again. Um, so I did answer this question. Sorry, I just tried to go back into the comments. Okay, so this is done. This is done. Okay, all right, I get you back. So have you considered working online and get an online job? That was something like, guys, I didn't thought that YouTube would be one thing. You know what I mean? Like, I start YouTube pretty much just for fun. Didn't think about anything other than that. Very honest with you. And especially didn't thought I would grow as fast as it is right now. I was like, maybe one day I'm gonna be able to make a little side income, and that's just gonna help me. So that was the only thing that I thought would happen. And so I was thinking about online job, and the reason why like I didn't do it before was just because like I was thinking like I had the cat take care and building the van and all that. So I had my job, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do that, take 6 months off, and figure out something else after that, like a online job, part-time or whatever. There's so many options like online that you can do. But I used to like have a blog at one point which I was making money online. But yeah, so that was the only thing that I was doing to online. But yeah, I didn't tell so much, but that was a plan that I could have done, and I still can do. I still can have like little side income here and there too as well. Ivan, thank you so much for the sticker. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. It's a superhero. Thank you so much again, Ivan. My goodness. I do have another one here. I didn't see this one. Jennifer, sorry, I didn't see. Love your video. You inspire me to eat more plant-based meal. Awesome. You tried chia. You know what's funny about the chia seed? It's like, if you follow my, that happened a couple of times in my breakfast, I talk about chia seed. And people I meet like subscribers sometimes, and they talk about like chia seed, and they're like, I try to find them I want, or like nutrition east, which is so funny. But thank you so much, Jennifer. Hold on. That's right too. There you go. Go back there. So how did I start YouTube? Was in December 5th, I think, was my first video. And I thought about YouTube for a very long time. I think I thought for like 2 years that I wanted to start YouTube. I'm not quite sure why. I'm not someone shy, which a lot of people don't realize that part, but I am. Yeah, I am. So even doing live, like you guys, like you have no idea how much like YouTube and just like doing video just itself helped me so much with my shyness. If you want to say, I don't know if we can say that. Can we say shyness? But whatever. Like, and like doing live, I was like, I think that's the third live that I done so far. And like the first one, I was so stressed, and the second one I was stressed a little bit. This one I just like, not that I think I got it, but you know what I mean. Like it's just like it's getting better. So it's just one of those things. But yeah, I started YouTube in December. To be very, I don't know if I shared that part. To be honest, it was so in November of last year. I hurt my back very bad at work. It's kind of at work and not at work. It was a whole injury, but because I was a janitor working 50 hours a week because of COVID, you know what I mean? I was working more. My back just start working. I was in pain for like 6 weeks. I was barely able to walk, but I had to still working because the WCB, which is the worker compensation when you hurt yourself, they give you money. Didn't want to they want to cover me. It's complicated. I don't want to really go in that because they said it was old injury and I didn't want to fight. You know what I mean? Like I didn't want to bother with this. So I keep working, and I was like, oh, my boss just gonna fire me because I'm useless. But they needed me because they didn't have so much people working, and like just the bare minimum that I was doing was better than nothing. You know what I mean? So I kept working and working, and I went to do some massage therapist and all that stuff. It cost me a lot of money. Um, and after all that, I was like, you know what? I think I should start YouTube just so I can have a little extra income and like not be so stressed on one, maybe in one point. You know what I mean? But was yeah, it was like I said, it was not something that I thought would happen. To be quite honest, I just wanted to start YouTube and share that van life can be awesome. All right, I missed some super chat and I don't like to do that. Karen, thank you so much for the stickers. And Maureen, I'm sorry, I'm so bad with name. Thank you so much. I really appreciate, guys. Um, so yeah, that's the story about why I start YouTube. Sorry. Uh, so people ask for the cat. The cat, she's doing okay. She's sleeping right here on the chair. Sorry, I'm gonna move this. She was right there. Sorry, you probably cannot see so much, but she's sleeping right now. She's doing good. Was really a hot day for her. If you don't know, she overeat today, kind of. I went outside and we would drive in the AC on in my van, and everything was fine. And I put her outside because I knew the van would just warm up and would be more warm inside the van. And after only 10 minutes outside, she started panting. She started like her mouth was open, big round eyes, and I freaked out, guys. And I put her back in my van, started the AC. And yeah, she was really weak. And I was like a good 20, 25 minutes from the hotel that we are right now. And when I was driving, I was just like, are you okay, Kitty? Are you okay? And I was like kind of debating if I was going to hotel or the vet, to be honest. But she's okay now. All right, where we are in the question. Thank you about all the question. I like it. It's nice. So we're gonna be the hotel for a day for sure tonight, and I'm not quite sure tomorrow what's gonna happen. What's my favorite vegan dish? That's a good question. That's a very, 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 very good question. I'm not quite sure. I kind of like burritos. It's kind of like the go-to if you want. But yeah, I don't have really like favorite ones. I really like my breakfast. I can hear breakfast like twice a day. Don't mind. Rocco, have a cool place this evening. Thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate. Um, and Joella, thank you. Love your channel. Thank you. Really, really appreciate. It's so nice to see you guys live. A lot of people. Oh no. I should look. I should look. A lot of people named their van. What's my the name of my van? I don't have any name. I don't have any name. I never, to be honest, I never understood that the name of a van. But yeah. I mean, like some people like it. No, I don't like. I don't have a name. It's just my van, my house. Um, so what's the temperature? It was 42 degrees today, and feel like 46 with the humidex, I think. So really hot. I think it's 108 Fahrenheit. Where's my accent from? I'm from Quebec City, French Canadian. Thank you so much for all the nice comments, by the way. I really appreciate, guys. And I'm glad that the connection's doing good. I love the hotel. I love the hotel for that. Yeah, it was hot, guys. All right. Yeah, I guess you guys gonna have to find a name for my van. I'm not sure. I don't really have a name. I just hope right now that no one's gonna break into my van. To be honest, and hopefully I'm gonna have a good night to sleep. I'm gonna think about that. I just grab all my expensive, like my laptop and my camera and all those expensive stuff. But I used to, like I say, be a manager in a hotel, and I know how bad it is. We used to have like people breaking into car all the time, to be honest with you. So yeah, I hope it's not gonna happen. I put my van quite like in a visible place, but yeah, I don't like that part of it, to be honest. So hopefully things will be all right tonight. Uh, did you enjoy? Did I enjoy my trip to the West Kootenays? Yes, I had some good time. My favorite part so far with my trip was the road between hold on, between Nelson and I'm not sure how to pronounce Nascus. So there's a road between Nelson and Revelstoke, kind of like the area. That was my favorite part. Like, and I really love the town. Nelson was cute. I drove in Nelson twice before, but it was raining, and I kind of just drove into it. Like I didn't really stop. But yeah, it was beautiful, and I definitely gonna go back there because I know a lot of people who live in the Kootenays. Like, oh girl, you drive too fast. You didn't stop in this area and this area and this area. First of all, I do my video are every second day, so there's a part that you don't see. uh, but yeah, I know obviously that I drove in front of like beautiful place and I probably didn't stop, and you know what I mean. So I don't like look online to try to find beautiful spots. Like I just go as I feel, if I feel to drive, I'm going to drive. If I feel to rest in an area, that's what I do. Right now, like it's just the first time that I'm doing like a trip like this, so I didn't know what to expect and how I will drive and how everything will go. So I thought that I would drive like 1 hour every kind of day, but it's not what I do. Like I kind of like drive like 2 or 3 hours. I stop in like one town and I kind of stay in that one town for like 2 or 3 days. And I go to like drive a little bit more, like 2 hours kind of, and stopping in the town. So it's kind of like what I've been doing so far. I don't know if that's going to change. But right now, that's what I kind of like been doing. I like to stay in one town because I kind of know the area that I can sleep in. You know what I mean? Like you find 2 or 3 places that you like to say, oh, that one was good. Oh, no, that one was not that great. But like you kind of find like kind of nice little place to sleep, and you kind of feel the town too as well, I feel. So it's been good for that. All right, I'm just gonna Great. So, Catherine, love you too. Glad you got a room. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. So, did I heard about problems about people stealing a Cadillac converter? No, I heard like some people in the state, some place in the state, they have problem with this. I didn't hear anything about here, to be honest. Some people live close from Nelson. It was beautiful. And the rent are expensive. Yes. I put a little price on the how much it is to like have a house there, and yeah, it's crazy. But it's cute, little charming. It remind me of Quebec, to be honest. Yeah, Tofino and Vancouver Island's quite cold right now, but it is quite the drive from where I am right now. So I'm not really feeling to drive over there just to have like a week of like colder temperature, if you know what I mean. But yeah, Vancouver Island's colder right now. I think they have like only 28 degrees, sometime like this. So I'm in, to be honest, I'm in like one of the worst place to be for those temperature. And I knew that. I thought I would be like in this area because I'm going to see like one of my friend eventually. And I knew that that would be a hot spot to be. And I didn't want to be in this area in like end of June, July. I knew I was like, it's gonna have forest fire or it's gonna be too hot, one of those two. And I don't want to be here during those time. And I'm here because one of the reason was COVID. So I had COVID, like they kind of like restrict you, and that happened May, April, May, I think. They kind of tell people to stop traveling and just to stay in like a health region. So I decide, me personally, to stay in one town. So I will, do my part if you want. So now that they said we can travel, stay in British Columbia, I start traveling, but I travel slower than I thought I would. Just enjoying, So I don't travel so fast, and this is why I'm currently in this crazy temperature. So did I make it to the hot spring? No, guys. The like all the I'm not quite sure if they're open right now, but all the hot spring were closed because of COVID. So I didn't hit any hot spring. I have one hot spring that I may try to get. That would be maybe more like at the end of my trip in September, if you want. I've been in that place once, so I'm gonna try to make it that place. But yeah, all the hot spring were closed, and I know they have like remote one. I just didn't want to drive, and like I'm sure at some point people just pass to the gate, whatever, like people make their way to the hot spring. But yeah, I didn't really want to do that. So no, I didn't make it to any hot spring. Val, thank you so much. I really appreciate, guys. You're awesome. Can I travel to the state? I think the border are still closed, for what I know. And it's not in my plan anyway right now to uh, travel in the States. So Conan say, I thought I heard you speaking another language with your mom. French, maybe? Yes, it is. It's my mother language. The Van City is here. I heard that one second. Van City, Chrome. What are you doing? There you go. I see you. Are you and Chrome lovers? I don't know. Maybe you should ask. Maybe you should answer that question. We teasing each other all the time, me and Chrome, okay? He's gonna start some bad mouth. It's funny because I made a video with him. That's my other like 3 videos ago. And like I knew the comment section would be like, oh, you and Chrome, you and Chrome. Nothing's going on with Chrome. We just friend. He's gonna say something opposite of that, I'm sure. I know him. Oh, Chrome, what are you doing? Don't give me money. Crazy. Where are you? I'm in I just saw your. Oh, I heard you and Chrome snuggling. Is that true? I know. We don't have we have one person filmed the whole thing. Nothing's going on in the hammock. Thank you, Chrome, by the way. You don't have to. How's the weather, Chrome, where you are? We just saw each other, Chrome and me, like this morning, by the way. Yes, Chrome is a troublemaker. Yes, true, guys. So someone asked me where I'm from, Quebec City, guys. For some reason, people don't get my accent. That's funny. I heard like everything, like every place. Quebec City. But I thank you so much. I mean, so glad that you see live and cool. Um, Chrome is funny. Stay cool. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate. Uh, yes, you're a troublemaker. Van City Van Life. Thank you, Ivan. I'm gonna travel back to Quebec anytime soon. Oh, down your people talking. To visit my family. Maybe I'm not quite sure right now. I don't really feel to take the plane and go see them, to be honest, just because the whole crazy thing with COVID and all that crazy stuff. So I might drive next summer. If I do it, I'm gonna do it super early, like March, because I want to be there for the maple syrup season. If you don't know, my father's got a maple syrup shack, if you want. I don't know how to call it. He's making maple syrup with his neighbor, and I really enjoy going in that time of year. That's usually the time that I'm going, because the weather is super nice, and I can go have a skidoo run. Yes, I'm that type of girl. So I really enjoy that, and just going in the shack, or it's not a shack. It's pretty much. It used to be like really like. Sorry, I'm looking at my cat. She's having a cute little nap right there, right there. Just want to make sure she's all right. She's really enjoying, like she was purring and like happy to be at the hotel, I think. So yeah, if I go in Quebec, will be around March, just to get during that season. But obviously, I have to make sure that the driving, all across Canada will be good. That would have not have like you need like storm, like snowstorm, which is the problem at that time of year. Sometimes you can get some or bad weather. So yeah, but that would be awesome. So this is the plan. Probably in March, probably drive there. If I don't drive there, I'm gonna fly there, because yeah, it's been, I think, two years that I didn't go in Quebec, and my brother just got a baby, and like his girlfriend put some picture of, they have two sons. So I saw one, I didn't saw the second one, and she put picture, and I thought that she was putting picture of the older one, because at the age that I saw the older one was at the age that the new one is. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of like, yeah, I have to go. I have to go see them. Where is your bucket list to take my van? Oh, that's a good one. I don't really have like, I mean, I should not say I don't have crazy bucket list. I do have, I have a crazy dream. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I have a crazy dream to go to Alaska. That would be my crazy dream. And I do have a dream to go on the East Coast, which would be another like nice dream, because I didn't visit like the East Coast, like Newfoundland and all that part. Even if I'm from the East Coast, I didn't visit that part. So those are my two crazy-ish dream. So those are my bucket list. Maybe at one point I'm gonna go in the States, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really like. I'm kind of like the person who just go to the fly kind of. Everyone's talking about Chrome again. Chrome. Jeff, thank you so much. Did I try ever short hair? Oh, you don't want. I had someone, a subscriber, I think it was talking about this. Okay, guys, I'm gonna explain my hair situation because that's not the first time that I heard people say I should cut my hair. Okay, I do have long hair. I just watched them, so they kind of wet right now. But I do have long hair. I cut them once in my life, like short, like here. And I do have those hair that just doing this. Yes, those kind of hair. Like you don't really see it because they are long and it just get like skinnier if you want this way, thinner or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, when I have like my hair, my short hair was just like this. You don't want to see that. You know. And I'm not the person who like to take care of hair and like do no, I'm not that type of person. Have to be like super fast, super like boop, like this. You know what I mean? Like I don't do anything with my hair. Like they just like this. So I don't think I'm gonna cut my hair, guys. Look, cut a little bit there. I have to like maybe a little section. I have to right now, but not short hair. But thank you, Jeff. And what's my favorite song? Oh, that's a good one. I do have, if you want a favorite band, which we're going to go in that, I'm a huge fan of Pink Floyd. So, yeah. So that would be probably a Pink Floyd song. I love them pretty much all. So, but yeah, I've been listening Pink Floyd since like probably 15 years old. So this is if you want my band, but I don't listen to them that often, even if it's like a song, like a band that I like, because if you know Pink Floyd, you have to be in the mood for it. But yeah, I'm a good fan of Pink Floyd. I'm gonna grab some water, guys. I didn't drink so much water today, and I have to drink more. But at least I'm not. I didn't really spend any time in like the sun today because I was driving, and after that we've been in the shade and hotel now, so it's been good for that. Yesterday we played at the lake, and yeah, you can tell. Even if I put like some sunscreen, yeah, I have a little tan, a little redness. Unfortunately, couldn't have been worse. I went swimming at one point with the t-shirt on because yeah, it was just like burning, guys. But we had some good time. I'm not quite sure if I pronounce your name properly. Probably not. Deb, thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate Jeff. Thank you again. Have you tried weed or mushroom? No, I'm not that type of person. I don't do well with any drugs. Seriously, I don't do well with that. So no. What is the temperature in the hotel room right now? I don't know, but it's very, very, very nice. I didn't even set up the AC like more than what it was right now, but it's been really good. And my cat's sleeping like a little baby, little ball. Hold on, I can probably like move you guys. Hold on, I'm gonna go see her. Gonna unplug this. We do have connection here at the hotel, pretty good, so I should be able to move. She's right here. Hello, kitty. Hello. You doing okay? She's doing all right now. Are you enjoying the hotel life? Yes. That's her place to sleep. So she's doing okay. I'm gonna, oops, sorry. I'm gonna plug you back. I love the Wi-Fi connection at the hotel. That's the best part of it. It's really nice hotel. I mean, like I like the there's no carpet on the floor. I really like that part because I do have like kind of allergy if you want to dust, and usually carpet's the worst for me. Grab another bottle of water. Uh, Cat lady at the hotel. Yay! Yeah. Yeah, I love the weather in Kamloops, which is an hour and a half if you want from me. Not even, and you have crazy weather in Kamloops, guys. Just saw a comment here, 45. Yeah, I think tomorrow it's going to be even worse for you. I just quickly look uh, to see like which direction we might go tomorrow, and I'm not quite sure. I'm not going to spend a week at the hotel. You know, it's not going to happen. So I have to figure out a way right now. Maybe Revelstoke, which is sorry, an hour and a half east, but they have mountain and all that. So I'm not sure. It's hard because I don't know so much the area, so I cannot like really tell like know like one spot. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drive that road and be on top of the mountain. It's gonna have a nice cold place. So yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be another very warm one. Um, in fact, I can probably look in Revelstoke right now. What's gonna be the weather? Yep. Um, I like this Wi-Fi connection. So let me check. Uh, so tonight here in Seminar, where I am, supposed to be 24 degrees. I'm not sure in Fahrenheit, sorry guys. So it's gonna be a hot one. And tomorrow morning, when I wake up, 28 feel like 31. So you know, it's hard. It's gonna be hot already. And tomorrow here, it's gonna be 43. That's crazy. That's crazy weather. And yeah, 37, 36, 35 for the rest of the week. So still too hot. And Revelstoke, which is like I said, an hour and a half from here. Tomorrow, 39. After that, 35, 34, 33. So it's better. It's better after tomorrow. So yeah, well, maybe I'm gonna go drive there. It's kind of like the opposite direction of where I was going, but it's not a huge deal. So I'm gonna look at that later on tonight, and figure out where we're gonna go. Then I'm gonna make a cookbook. I know some people are asking about that. Maybe I'm not sure if I'm gonna make one. I thought about it. The problem is like I just kind of like put things together. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm not type of person to measure, and I will have to do that and put obviously all together. So it will be like a big process, which I am not ready to do right now. Maybe eventually, maybe. A lot of people were asking me, and a lot of people were asking me like where I took all my recipe and all that, and I just sometimes I look like other people doing their like recipe show, like if you want, like on YouTube or anything like this, and I just grab some idea if you want, but I don't really follow any like recipe. Jeff, thank you so much. What's my favorite French Canadian singer? I don't listen any French music. That project. I don't like. Sorry, I don't really. Yeah, I've never been like in the French music type of. Yeah, Revelstoke is a nice little town. Sorry, I tried to kick some people out of here. Some people who say bad thing. It's not gonna happen. All right, where I am on the yeah, I know Vancouver Island's it's quite cold right now, but yeah, it's really far from me right now, so I'm not quite sure. I don't think I'm gonna go drive there. Like I said, I'm gonna look the weather map tonight and yeah, figure out the plan. I don't really have that much plan. I just, like the cat was doing all right, and like I had the shower, and I was like, oh, maybe I can do a live because we have some such nice Wi-Fi, like internet connection, and it's been a while that I want to do a live with you guys, and I couldn't because I didn't have some good connection. I tried like 2 weeks ago, and some of you were waiting. Like I didn't know that part, but like you guys could see that I was like trying to do a live, and you were waiting, and didn't work. All right, why I'm in my comments and my yeah, Kitty's doing really good at the hotel. She had a little, like exploration type of moment. You know what I mean? Like she looked everywhere, and yeah, she's cleaning herself, so she's she doesn't have the best position right now. Kitty, just when I show when I show you live, come on. But yeah, she's doing all right. I put her in a little box. She's got some food. I give her a little bit of treats when we came, so make her feel a bit better. She's kind of used to like like every time I go at the garage or thing like this, I put her in a crate. She enjoy for some strange reasons. She enjoy like new place. So even when we go to the garage, she's kind of like, "Oh, cool! What we doing?" She get tired when I go to the garage and we have to wait though, because she's like, "Okay, that's boring. Let's go back. Let's go travel. Let's do something." Yeah, she's that type of cat, which is awesome to have. I would have like like some people were asking me like, "Oh, do you plan on having a second cat?" And I thought about it because Kelly's doing very good with other cat, and that would be just awesome to have another cat with her. But in the same time, I'm not sure. She's we have such a good thing together that would be hard for me um to like having another cat and I have to deal with two cats. But she's doing good. All right. Uh, Doo-doo-doo. Sorry, sometimes once in a while the comment section just kind of like go crazy, so I have to go back to where I was, which I don't remember where I was. Uh, who showed me how to edit video on YouTube myself? I learned. So the first one took me. I think it took me like 3 days to edit. Not because it was anything crazy, just because I didn't know the program and I didn't know how to edit. So what I did is just I record something and I tell myself, okay, don't be picky, don't be like like just record, just put it online. That was my goal for the first video, and it's pretty much been like this all the time. You know what I mean? Like just record, put it online, and I record and I didn't know how to start a program or to edit or to put any music or anything together. And I just went on YouTube and Google that. Okay, how to put this on YouTube, or to add some music, or to do this, or to do that. And yeah, so it's been this since the beginning, and I'm still learning. It's been like last month that was kind of my goal to really like focus and try to learn new things and things like this. So I'm still very learning and all that, obviously. But obviously, because I put video every other days, I if you want like the process of learning to edit video go faster because you always edit video. Yeah, the live stream is a nice surprise. Yeah, I didn't plan on doing a live at all. Um, So, Amy, are your parents, I guess, feel about you living in your van? That's they're not sorry. Someone vacuuming in the hallway. Um, my parents are not huge fans, especially my mom. To be honest, my dad's a little bit more like I don't want to say open mind because that would be almost insulting my mom, but I grew up in like a very traditional family, so my parents are still together, and they really kind of like, if you want, like their goal for the two kids, I have a brother. It was to, like, buy a house, having a husband, get married, and having kids. Like the traditional like life. And for them, they know like now because I always been outside of that, but I think it was a big surprise when I told them I was living in my van, especially that back east is not something that we see often. It's not something that's really known. So my parents was like, "Are you homeless? Are you okay? What's going on?" And I was like, "No, I'm enjoying living in the van." And I was like, "What?" So they still have a little bit of a hard time, especially my mom, if you want. But yeah, they're getting getting used to it. I don't know. It's a little bit hard for them, but yeah, it's one of those things. Um, uh, all right, where we are in the question. Jeff, you have some strange question. Does Chrome wear clones? I don't know. Ask him. I didn't go. I didn't go like that close. I have no idea. Um, There are many campsite road in Sushrap. Yeah, I like I said, I used to live in this area, so I know the Shuswap, which is the Salmon Arm area, by the way. So I'm kind of used to that place. But yeah, if it's too hot outside, we're not gonna go in any campsite or any outdoor place. I missed some. Hold on. All right, I'm right there. Thank you guys for the super chat. Greg, thank you so much. Michael, thank you. I really appreciate. Where we get the question? Almost at 20K. I know, it's crazy. If you don't know, it's that was my goal for the year to hopefully reach 20K, and I thought that would never happen. I thought that was a crazy dream, to be honest with you. Unedited video are the best because we can hear the real you. Yes and no, because obviously, like, you don't want to see like every little, you don't want to see me driving for 3 hours. You know what I mean? Like, I have to edit some part of it, but I don't edit like I don't really like stop myself, in my video. I'm kind of real, like, I make fun of myself and my accent, and sometimes that I cannot pronounce something, that part, and I don't mind at all. I'm laughing at it too. So I don't edit like, those kind of part, and like I leave a lot of things raw and like I am in real, if you want. Do I have any kids? No, I don't have any kids. Someone put a good question here. Someone said something. Oh, why does Chrome never show you on his Vancity Van Life channel, but you show him on his channel? Show you on my channel. You're gonna see me on his channel, to be honest, when he's got a daily right now. And you saw me, if you look back in December, You saw me a couple of times on his channel too, and he did my event tour. I think if you want to see my event tour was December 26th, maybe around that date that he put it live on his channel. But I went a couple of times on his channel, and you're gonna probably gonna see me the next couple of weeks. uh, uh, so yeah, some people don't know that I've been living in British Columbia for 14 years, maybe. Yes, been stuck with this French accent for that long. Yeah, I've been living in British Columbia for a very long time. I moved here. I was 22, 20, around that age. Now I pretty much tell you what how old I am. But yeah, I've been living here in British Columbia for a long time, and I moved several places. I lived Vancouver, Squamish, Edmonton, which is in Alberta, back in British Columbia, Salmon Arm, and Kamloops, and back in Squamish when I was living in my car. So I kind of been a lot of little place, move all the time because when I was living in the house, I could just handle stay in one place. So I just move every 2 years because I was boarding my boyfriend at the time. Like, I want to move, I want to move. I'm tired of being here. I've been that type of person. Like, I cannot stay in one place in one town. The only town that I stay longer is Squamish. I really like that town. But if you ask me why I don't buy a house in Squamish, look the price of the house, and not just that, but the house is like $1 million, are extremely expensive for something right beside your neighbor. Nothing like, nothing amazing. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why we never purchased a house in Squamish. And yeah, it's nice, but I will be tired even that. You know what I mean? It's just that one town that I like, Squamish, but yeah, I would be tired eventually, I'm sure. All right, hold on. New subscriber, Candy, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate. When did I start to be vegan? I answered already that question, but 2.5 years ago. And that's something I thought I would be vegetarian. Yep, not vegan. And I saw one video online, and that just, I went vegan kind of almost overnight. I mean, I did like little, the first month was not 100% perfect, if you want. Like I had I think I had product with milk at the beginning, but I didn't quite good for someone who just like boop decide to be vegan. uh yeah, when me and my friend are together, by the way, a bunch of people were asking about Chrome and all that. And Joseph was one of my friend too, and Jeffrey, who's got all three of us, four of us have a YouTube channel. uh Obviously, like on my channel, you're not going to see Chrome for like the whole 15 minutes that I'm making a video, because it's my channel. It's the same thing on his channel. You know what I mean? Like you're going to see a little bit, but that's the first time that we were like, when we are together, we don't really film because it's our time. It's our friendship, and we just, like we enjoy, be crazy, and just do crazy thing. You know what I mean? We don't want to film because the camera kind of like, like it's kind of like kind of reduce the fun part. If you know what I mean. Like it's just like, oh, we know that we're gonna be filmed, so but yeah, so usually we just film a little bit, and after that we put the camera away, and we just enjoy the evening and enjoying, like, be crazy and all of that. But so this is the reason. Guys, stop matching me with people, come on. You guys are funny. Uh, my accent is refreshing. Thank you. Cannot do anything. You know what I mean? Some people don't like it. Some people like it, and I'm fine with both. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah, when you're vegan, it just sorry, the comments go back and forth. It can like it get like easy if you want on one point. Like right now, I don't even think about that. You know what I mean? Like I have like the thing that I eat, and I'm not attracted to meat at all. To be honest, I don't really miss anything in the food. By the way, once in a while, I think maybe eggs will be the only thing, which is strange. I don't know why. Not that I was a huge fan of eggs, but like once in a while in the morning, I was like, well, like, but nothing more than that. I've never been like a problem or never been like a craving. Like you get used to it and you don't even think about it. Uh, love the accent. Thank you. Hold on, I'm trying to go back to the comments. A lot of like people all over the place. I have like a comment of like vegan, and like the one after is about like my relationship and like you better to be by yourself, and which is funny. Oh, I missed some. Did I miss some super chat? Sorry, guys, if I miss any super chat. I don't like that. Jeff, thank you again. What the best advice that I ever received? I don't know. Doing my own thing. I don't know if someone told me that, but that's my best advice. Do what you like, and you're not going to be able to please everyone. You're not going to be able to please maybe your parents or your friends or everyone. Just please yourself. You know what I'm well, kind of strange to say that. Please yourself. Do what you like. You know what I mean? Don't try to please everyone because it's not going to work. Um, Barb, yeah, I guess. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really enjoy your video. Thank you. I really appreciate. What brought me to BC? Oh, that's I don't know. I was done with the college, and I didn't know what to do with my life. To be honest, I wanted to travel, and I thought that British Columbia was nice, on the mountain, and I'm really like a big outdoor person, obviously. So, and like I love wildlife and all that. So it was kind of like I don't know the place to go, but I was really like I didn't really thought about it. I didn't really plan my trip to British Columbia. When I moved here, I didn't plan on moving here. Was just I was a little bit on my back of my mind that maybe I would stay here, but I told my parents that I would just go for a summer to learn my English. That was what I told them. But I didn't really have planned to learn my English that much. It was just I wanted to travel. And British Columbia seems to be a nice little place with the big mountain, like the beautiful lake and the wildlife. So it's just that area, and that was still in Canada, so that was kind of like an easy way to travel if you want. Because I didn't really travel that much before that time. Like my parents, all my family don't really like traveling, so it was not something that I grew up with. All right. I think I'm back on the super chat. I just recently found your channel. Enjoy all your videos. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I probably should. I think I'm gonna close the live pretty soon, guys. I feel like maybe my neighbors in the room beside me is gonna be tired to me. I don't know if I have neighbors. I have one on this side, I think. Um, Yes, van life journey. Thank you. Yeah, she's been Nancy, I should say. She's been having a hard time today. I talked about it a couple of times at the beginning, especially. But yeah, I had to grab a room at the hotel because she was overeat. Um, I put her outside. I drove with the AC on, was fine, and I put her outside, and after 10 minutes outside, she overeat. So I just panicked, to be honest, and drove all the way here and the hotel. And we'll see what we're going to do tomorrow. But it's been challenging. And like I said, the problem with the cat, it's apparently the cat cannot like have any way to, like, a dog will pant. So like the tongue in and out. So that's their way to cool themselves down. Us human, we're gonna sweat, and obviously we have like the luxury to go like in the shade and like cope with this. But a cat apparently don't really have any way to cool themselves down. I'm not 100% sure. Which, by the way, I buy her a little cooling pad. She's been enjoying it, but it's still, it's still too hot. So yeah, apparently they don't really have any way to cool themselves down. So I cannot really put her in the lake, to cool her down. She's gonna hate me forever. So yeah, I'm not quite sure right now. This is the first time that happened. We never had problem before. Do, 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 do. Guys, be nice in a comment. I hate when I see bad thing. I don't know why people do that sometimes. All right, I think I'm gonna let you with this, guys. I feel like my neighbors, like I said, it's gonna be like tired to hear me talking. I've been talking for a while. I'm gonna enjoy some TV time and just cuddle with my cute little cat right there. And we'll see what we're gonna do tomorrow. Right now, you are. How many days you are behind me? I think you are like almost a week in my video behind me. So yeah, you're gonna see I kind of filmed today when like before everything happened and everything happened. So you're gonna see that little part if you want. I didn't feel so much when my cat was like almost dying, if you know what I mean. That was not my priority. I was taking care of her, but yeah, you're gonna see the videos, and you're gonna see the videos a couple of videos that I done with my friend and Chrome, Joseph, and Jeffrey, who came last night. So I do have a couple of videos there too. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do, but yeah, we're just gonna relax tonight here at the hotel and figure out tomorrow. Like I said, maybe we're gonna drive to the mountain River Stoke around that area to cool down for another week and figure out after that. So I think I'm gonna let you with this. Thank you so much to join me on live. Always enjoy a lot. It was nice that we had a good internet connection too. And yeah, I'm gonna see you, but I don't know if I'm gonna post a video tomorrow, but we'll see. Maybe tomorrow or in 2 days. And yeah, thank you guys. You're amazing. Have a good night. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Bye, Kelly. People want to see you. Oh, we're done. A little bye for Kelly. Want to say hi? Want to say hi? People want to say hi to you. She's like, "What are you doing, Mom? What are you doing?" All right, guys. I will see you soon. Bye.